The Drill programme was a collaboration between 4 partner organisations, so Disability Wales, where I'm from, Inclusion Scotland, Disability Rights UK, based in London, and Disability Action Northern Ireland, based in Belfast.
The projects varied, so each of the drill projects themselves had looked at different topics, for example, one project looked at young people with learning difficulties, other projects looked at around employment, so there are different aspects of sort of independent living and learning that involve disabled people.
The whole drill project is certainly innovative because it's taken the approach that the views and lived experience of disabled people is at least as important as academic research.
Disabled people are actually having the opportunity to actually work with, co-produce with academics to actually research subjects that are important to the future generations of disabled people.
The basics of co-production is that you start with 2 or more parties and they treat each other as equals.
There was a real will and a real desire from sort of larger research institutions like universities to actually involve disabled people in disability research. However, I think sometimes the structures that are in place in large organisations make it quite hard for them to actually truly co-produce research.
The problem with the universities are they are very bureaucratic, that they fund projects based on their performance appraisal for the academic stuff rather than targeting at specific social issues or in terms of finding some solutions.
There's a real danger in evidence-based practice that it starts with the researcher as expert and then makes a whole load of recommendations and then tells people this is what you must do, which is actually the opposite of an approach called social pedagogy, which I really believe in, which says you must start with people's reality and their experiences and they will pull in knowledge. You're creating an environment for research that allows people to blossom and flourish rather than makes them feel like they're inferior or just co-researchers in a sort of tokenistic way. I think has really upped the ante in terms of recognising not just the value of the research that disabled people can get engaged in, but the value of disabled people as human beings.
So the main finding was that involving disabled people actually added value to projects. So sort of the insider knowledge, the lived experience that disabled people had made a huge difference to the projects, which involved making the methods, making the writing, the reports more accessible to disabled people. But then also to the peer researchers themselves, a few people through their involvement in the drill project then went on to paid employment. And it also then empowered other people, so other disabled people then, to actually want to lead their own research.
Drill has been an amazing success. We've engaged so many diverse disabled people who have been in the lead running research projects, and we're so pleased with how it's gone.